Hey guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today, that's right, we're jumping back into some more Terraria. So, I hope you guys are ready. So today, one of my big focuses is going to be getting ourselves the Ankh charm. I think that is going to be fantastic. We are missing several of the items, but these are the ones that I have so far that are going to be required to make this thing. So definitely an area I want to go farm as of right now before we start farming underground, because of course we need to find more chests. And we should be able to get some, we should be able to find at least one of the shield, like the cobalt shield. We definitely need to be able to find that one, in a chest. It can be underground. It's like a 5% chance, I think. Or we can find it definitely probably in the underground dungeon area. That's somewhere where we might try to farm that thing. But anyways, let's go to the, I guess the corruption, right? And we need to hit that corruption up and get ourselves at least one of the items. So what exactly am I looking for, you might be wondering? Well, I'm actually looking for some vitamins. Now, this little battle arena should be the perfect place to go after these guys, because we do have tons of stuff in here that is just helping us in general. So these guys are the ones we really want to go after. And yeah, just taking out these slimes, of course, it's not going to be a huge deal to do that, but yeah, we definitely want to get the get those vitamins. That's just one of the many items we need. So of course, a blood moon. I mean, perfect timing though. Like I'm not gonna lie, I could deal with a blood moon right now. Ooh, we just got our vitamins. That's exactly what we needed. And now I have a blood moon to deal with. Oh yeah, this'll be easy. Should be no problem for us, especially with this gun, which is just phenomenal. I am loving this gun. Look at that, it just destroys. Man, it's tearing up everything, no problem at all. Wow. Now there is another item I'm going to need, and that is a Nazar. And you can get it from a few different sources. Like there are like these enchanted swords that we can definitely get them from. And the enchanted swords can be found underground, but that's not the only reason I want to come down here. There's a few other things that I can actually get from here. Specifically, the Rod of Discord is one of the items that I'm actually really wanting. And that will allow me to teleport around using a bit of mana, but still, I can teleport around. And like, if I wanted to go into this little cave, I could just click there and go. Like, it's super, super cool. And would be very useful, at least I think, for our future endeavors, that's for sure. So there's a few other things that actually spawn down here as well, called blue armored bones, and we should be able to get armor polish from those guys. This one right here. Like, we have a chance of getting armor polish from that. I don't know how high the chance is. Ooh, these right here are where we can get the Rod of Discord from, are those guys. So really wanting that. So I'm thinking having like this area in here that is just big enough to get like both mob spawning should be a great way to do this. Hopefully we don't get like overwhelmed. I'm thinking like set something up like this for like these areas. There we go. Yeah, because this gun is just fantastic. Ooh. This guy has a chance of dropping some cool stuff as well. I love how we can just like keep the mobs like floating in the air with this gun. It's really good. This is very useful. Very useful. So now I'm definitely getting into the nitty-gritty. Look at this trap going on over here. All hooked to this chest. Looks fishy to me. I wonder. Like that's a dangerous trap right there. I should probably just, blow it up. That's probably going to be the best idea, by the way. All right. So I'm still going after these guys, and unfortunately, you missed it. I literally just died to a mimic. A mimic spawned down here, and I was just not ready for it. Yeah, I just didn't have any room. Like, there's just no room to escape from a mimic. That was awful. Let's go ahead and let's see if that clears out most of it. It should definitely do it. This gun, by the way, so good. Now, I'm pretty sure that's TNT. Also, the drop rate for the Rod of Discord that I'm looking for Yeah, 1 in 500. So, I mean, it's doable. I just doable is well, there we go. Oh my gosh, the luck of that. The luck. Wow. You guys won't believe it. You guys, yep. You're gonna be like, oh no, that's hacksers right there. Complete hacks. It's a really rare drop actually, like point. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, this is now getting interesting. So yeah, the reflection that this guy can do is really bad, by the way. Oh boy. So yeah, this guy can reflect the bullets back at me. Let's see if we can get him though. Oh, that right there. That's what hurts. And we got him. Nice. Greater healing potion. Don't need it, but we did get a crystal vine. I think we already have this because I've definitely fought this guy before. I think we've literally gotten everything we can get from those guys. By the way, another thing I ended up getting was a frozen key, so I know this will be useful later on for unlocking some chests that we may not have been able to unlock before. So there we go. All right, so I definitely need to get into this chest, and to do that, well, we need to disarm this somehow. Let's just mine up these blocks. There we go. So now no more booms. Oh, we still take dart damage, of course. Dead man's sweater. We don't actually have that. We do have the cloud in the bottle, so I'm not too concerned about anything else in this chest. And then I'll go ahead and break it. But we ended up getting this dead man's sweater, another vanity item. How nice. I'll take that. So I ended up just destroying one of those enchanted swords, and it just dropped this thing, the demonic blade staff. What does that do? It's a summon. Does 9 summon damage. Extremely weak knockback. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll see what it does. Maybe it does some kind of like cool maneuver. I don't know. It's setting above my head just like the other slot. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 All right. I'll give it to it. It's not bad. It's really fast, actually. I couldn't imagine like multiples of those. That would be ridiculously fast. That'd be a lot of damage. So of course the traveling merchant has arrived, and that means it's time for me to go shopping. Have something good, please. Anything I don't already have. Please. Oh man. Why? Why you do me like this? Huh? Huh? Why? I needed something. So I'm sort of working on this this little like spawning area platform down underground, and I don't know, this was like a little mini boss thing. I don't exactly know what this was, but it dropped the Philosopher's Stone. Reduces the cooldown of healing potions by 25%. Like, not a bad thing. It's pretty nice. Like, I'll take that. This bat, by the way, oh, it's gotta go. Like, I can't even, like, come on. I'm trying to build here, all right? Just leave me be. Let me do my building, all right? There we go. Look at these bats. They are just not making it easy on me today. Look at that. Getting all blocked up there. So with this little area that I made, I ended up getting myself a beam sword, which looks very familiar. Reminds me a lot of that enchanted sword with the way the rocket works. Kind of nice. And then also got this, which will turn things into stone when it looks at it, which is another nifty little item. So I figured before jumping into the jungle, I might want to go ahead and take a stab at finding some of the chests that are down underground here, and see if I can't unlock some of them now that I found that ice key. I think I remember seeing like a chest that was locked behind an ice key. And then I also have the ornate key. I don't know if the ornate key does anything related to this area. I should probably do a little bit of research and find out. Oh yeah, this is a summon. I should just read the key, right? Summons a pet. Oh my goodness. So I do need to also go after some gold because I am also looking for the shield, not the obsidian shield. I'm looking for the cobalt shield, which will be in chests that are like this. So I'm going to go around also breaking all the chests that I don't actually need. So that's going to be very important. So I don't know what this means, but it says a solar eclipse is happening. But right here is also that ice key that I needed, right? Frozen key. Right? I just used it on here, right? It won't let me. Is it because this chest is right next to it? What's going on? Cursed by the... Oh, we can't use it until after Plantera. Oh. Okay. So we have to defeat Plantera. Well, anyways, I was hoping that something cool would happen. I guess we can go ahead and head back to our base since a lunar or solar eclipse is happening. I don't really know what that means. I'm sure we're gonna find out. Well, since this is going on, I think we should probably... Yeah, these are new mobs. Okay, we should definitely... Ooh, new music. We should definitely get over here. Let's get our boost on. Let's get 2 of these summoned, if we can. And it looks like we are about to take these guys on. So, oh boy, I hope I'm ready. I mean, these guys already seem pretty tough. But this apparently happens after we defeated all the mechanical bosses, or at least one of the mechanical bosses. But now we're going to get the full blunt force of all of these bad guys. Yeah, I hope this drops something good. That would be definitely worth it. Ooh, we ended up getting an achievement. It says kill the sun for all this work. I mean, I like that. I like that. We definitely got something. All right. So let's pick up all the loot because now time has changed. And let's see what exactly we ended up getting. So an eye spring, summon an eyeball. What? Springing? Maybe I got to get rid of him first. Probably a good idea. And I can go ahead and get rid of some of this other stuff. A broken bat wing. That's another nice thing. And some skulls. A robotic skull, which is what we already had. Okay, that's not anything new. That's it. A Neptune shell. One in the vanities transforms the holder into merfolk when entering water. It turns me into a literal merfolk, which I guess would be a merman. We're gonna see what this looks like when we do it. But I really want to see what this looks like. Summon an eyeball. What? This has to be something that I can do. Unless it's it's here, right here. Oh my goodness, that thing is hilarious looking. Yep, that is definitely a thing. I still love my robotic skull though. Not gonna lie. Robotic skull for the win. There we go. And then like that. Oh, it just looks so good. Oh, I want to see what this does. And then the material for the Batwing. Well, I guess we need to just ask our guide if there's anything cool that we can do with this. And I'm guessing... Yeah, it's going to be a Batwing, right? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's going to be a Batwing. What else would it be? I mean, honestly. Alright, so let's test this shell out. Oh, wow. So we, like, get the abilities to, like, swim in the water. Ooh, that's actually really... That can be quite useful. We look really good while we're like this as well. Huh. Interesting. So I went back to the cave, and wouldn't you know it? Oh, yeah. There it is. The cobalt shield. Yep. Out of everything else, though, like, only the water walking is the only thing I really want. Wow. So, yeah, that took a lot. Let's just take a look real quick. I've literally think I discovered just about every bit of this this thing down here. 100%. We're right here at the moment, and I think this is like literally the last leg of this whole thing. And I have to admit, that was worth it, right? To go through the whole thing for that cobalt shield. I really need the cobalt shield. That's like definitely something that's really important at this point. So after farming for just a little while here, as you can see, lots of stuff built up. Man, I tell you what, you don't really notice how useful the Singer staff is, or a Klinger staff, I should say. This thing is just, I mean, being able to put up a wall like that, oh, it saves so much time. It really does. It really does save a lot of time. But I ended up getting a tally counter, but also the Nazar. That's exactly what I was after, and ended up getting that from the skull heads. So the cursed skull heads that you'll see pop up occasionally. It's a 1, or I guess it's actually a 1 in 50 chance because we're in master mode. Normally it's a 1% chance, but I guess it's a 2% chance in we're in master mode. Normally it would be higher in hard mode. And these guys, yeah, this right here is cursed skulls. They spawn sort of at the lower levels, it seems. At the lower down in the dungeon, they definitely spawn a lot quicker. What is this? Oh, that's... I was like, what is that? That looks so cool, but it's just one of these guys. Yeah, wow, the things that amuse me. So I guarantee this thing right here, yeah, is life fruit. Oh, man. I don't know. I guess I could just farm for 10 of them. Like, I might find more of them. And if we do find 10, that would be great. Then we could just duplicate it and I guess make as much as we need. Oh, yeah, I need to get more of those because having our health bar raise even more is definitely the way to go. Well, I definitely found something. Yeah. This is another temple. There's an element, what? A guardian elemental in there? Is that what that said? Ooh! Another one of these guys. What did he drop? A dual hook. We're kind of running out of room in our inventory. Ooh, I ended up getting more life fruit somehow. A dual hook. I mean, I kind of like the hook that I have. But, I mean... I don't know. I don't know if that's better or not. I'll have to try. I'll have to give that a try. 100% give that a try. Oh man, those life fruit. I can't wait till we find more of them. I didn't even realize I was finding more. I guess this accidentally breaks them. That's good to know though. Oh, I need to find the entrance to this thing. So I've definitely found the entrance. Is that already just some kind of trap? I have no idea what kind of trap that is. But this right here, we need a key, a special kind of key to get in. Now, you might be thinking, oh, you can just use the Rod of Discord. Well, it doesn't work that way. And I'm actually kind of scared to do it because I know that there's probably something that just like straight up kills you. Like, I'm almost positive like that's probably a thing. knowing these devs and how they can sometimes troll, that's definitely probably what happens. You just die. Hey, you know, I bet we could probably take this boss on pretty quick at this point. Like, I wonder how fast like we could actually defeat this boss. Like, so long as we don't take a lot of damage. Oh wow. Okay, let's do this. Like, I bet this would be some crazy damage. Oh yeah. That was quick. Well, that was pretty quick. We have all these items, so I'm not really like super worried about them, but I just want to see how fast like these bosses like are at this point, because yeah, we're pretty powerful. I have to admit, like, we're getting up there. So I ended up getting all of the life fruits I needed. Look at that. Let's see, life fruits. Let's see, how I'm assuming we can consume a whole health bar full. It brings it up by 5 each time. This is an entirely new health bar Oh yeah. Achievement complete, topped off. We now have a full health bar. Oh, this is getting good. I could totally use that health considering I take so much like unnecessary damage. Speaking of damage, like, why am I taking lava damage when I should have the buffs available? Unless I'm out of potions. Oh, I'm just out of that potion. Wow. Out of all things. Look at that. We got a new chest that I've not even opened yet. So, by the way, all of this stuff that I've been gathering, most of it gets thrown away at this point. Like, it just becomes junk. But I tell you what, we have gathered up so much stuff. It's just quite insane. This is a tattered bee wing. I'm assuming this lets you make like a bee wing set. I guarantee. So we have almost all the items, I think, for that charm. We're literally just missing a couple. So right now we're missing like armor polish. And I think the only other thing we're missing is an adhesive bandage, which we could technically get from being down here. But what you need is things to spawn in the water. And I haven't been getting very lucky with water spawns. So I haven't been getting lucky, honestly, with much of anything as far as like the drops for that the armor goes. And I've killed a lot of armored skeletons. So the only other way to get it is through the like after Plantera mobs that start spawning. But we should be able to get this whole thing done before Plantera. So I've been doing some work. I can tell you what, these things are crazy. I'm able to basically just stand here and spam my arrows, and just anything that walks in the area just dies. So yeah, I've been kind of sitting here while watching a few YouTube videos, and I only have a couple of items, I promise. There's only a few. But I really hope that I at least got one of the items. I know that I seen a nymph that just spawned in, and yes, the magnet is right there, or the metal detector is right there. But question, was this enough? Did I get any skeletons? I ended up getting a magic quiver. That's actually one of the items I think I need. I still am missing one of the items, but I ended up getting the metal detector. That means we can actually kind of at least make one good thing. Everything else I already have. So look at this. So this is skeleton archer, but I did get one for the skeleton, the armored skeleton. It's supposed to be a 1 in 50 chance, unless something has dramatically changed and the wiki hasn't been updated. For me, it's supposed to be a 1 in 50 chance in the mode that we're in. And I have yet to get that armor polish. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. I have literally been grinding for so long now. I wonder if I can pull this up and see how long it took to actually get this item. Let's see, bestiary. Open up bestiary, and these guys are called armored skeletons. They've got to be in here somewhere. Like, they're probably later in the end since they're a hard mode. Oh, these things are ridiculous. I'm probably looking right over them. I wonder if it tells you, doesn't it tell you how many times you've killed a specific mob? I'm pretty sure it can. Let's see. Armored skeletons, 180 times. I've killed this 180 times. It's supposed to be a 2% drop chance for this, right? And I've actually gotten the beam sword, which is supposed to be a 0.67% drop rate. And it took me that long to get this thing. So another mob that I need to farm up are these guys, these werewolves. I really just need an adhesive bandage, and hopefully we get one within this night. Otherwise, we have to wait several nights before, as you can see, the moon is up in the sky at its highest point. We need these werewolves. We definitely need them to drop an adhesive bandage, and I don't think it's a very high chance. And knowing our luck, well, we may have luck, but that's not the kind that we need. unfortunately. So I think luck is on our side. Literally right after I stopped recording, as you can see, the moon hasn't gone very far. I killed a werewolf, and we ended up getting ourselves a spiked moon. Turns the holder into a werewolf at night. Ooh. Look at us. We're now a werewolf. That's pretty cool. But we ended up getting the adhesive bandage, and that gets us everything we need for this shield. I believe that was the last piece. Now we get to put this bad boy together. So at this point, we're definitely ready to go. And we should be able to craft our new things, right? Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and craft our goblin tech. That replaces like 3 different items now, and so we don't really have to worry about those anymore. Then we need to go ahead and break down a few other things. We need this thing. What is that called? The counter curse mantra. So we need that. The plan. All right. And then we need the medicated bandage. And last but not least, the armor bracing. And then we combine that all into the Ankh charm. And then last but not least, we need this to bring everything together. Right here, the lucky obsidian. I totally forgot that I had a cobalt shield, so I actually didn't need to find one earlier, because I'd already had the lucky obsidian shield. We just needed to combine this together to get ourselves this shield. And man, was that actually worth it, because this shield is really great. Grants immunity to knockback and fire blocks, grants immunity to most debuffs. And yeah, debuffs are not fun. Not at all. So guys, that was quite insane. We ended up getting ourselves this awesome shield that is going to help us with boss fights, hopefully in the future. And man, hopefully we can get through playing Terra. That's going to be something fun to do. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And guys, I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.